Every shooter needs a good 22 LR pistol or two in their armory. The 22 LR offers a wonderfully practical combination of low cost, mild recoil, and excellent accuracy. From practice, training, and plinking to covert use or even ultra-concealable self-defense, this humble rimfire can do it all. But owing to its enduring popularity, there are countless 22 handguns out there on the market. Many of them have been with us for decades, and new models are still released by manufacturers every single year. To help you cut through all of the noise looking for your next rimfire pistol purchase, I'm bringing you a list of the 8 best 22 LR pistols you can get. We will get to the overview in just a moment, but before we take off, please consider signing up to become a member of our channel. Our members have our gratitude because they help us improve our content in so many ways and reach an even bigger audience. And in return, they gain access to exclusive private playlists, downloadable guides covering all kinds of topics, and a whole lot more. I hope you will join us. Now it's time to take a look at those pistols. One of the oldest and still one of the coolest pistols on our list is the Beretta Bobcat 21A Silver Black Gorilla. This tiny tip-up barrel 22 has been with us for many decades on end and is indeed still one of Beretta's flagship rimfire offerings. Despite its diminutive size, measuring just 3 3/4 inches tall and just 5.5 inches in overall length, this 7-shot 22 has a simple manual of arms for loading and versatile DASA operation. Pop in a loading mag, tip up the barrel, drop around in the pipe, shut it, and you're ready to go. One of the newest variants in the Bobcat stable, the Silver Black Gorilla, has a goofy name but is handsomely finished in a two-tone satin black and brushed silver, which makes it instantly distinctive. And it's packing more than just good looks. An extended, threaded barrel makes it a dynamic suppressor host for truly surreptitious shooting, and its slightly oversized ergonomic G10 grips allow for a better hold while also protecting the magazine release. A wonderful pocket pistol for discreet deep carry or just a fun and interesting plinker, the 22A Bobcat still has what it takes to impress in the current year. But you'll pay for the privilege of owning this Italian rimfire masterpiece. Beretta's suggested retail price is $650. Ouch! FN's offering has everything needed to be the ideal training pistol for modern semi-auto fans. The FN 502 Tactical looks, at first glance, just like a larger tactical gun in a centerfire caliber. You'll see completely ambidextrous controls, including the magazine release, slide release, and manual safety, and underbarrel Picatinny rail for accessories, threaded barrel, suppressor height sights, and a slide that is pre-milled from the factory for direct mounting of an MRDS. An excellent feature set for a handgun with a street price of around $375. A 15-round capacity is plenty of ammo on board for extended strings of fire or intricate drills, and it can certainly help to maximize this pistol's already excellent capabilities in a self-defense role. Available in a low-profile black or camo-ready flat dark earth, you'll rarely find a hammer-fired rimfire on the market better equipped than the FN 502. One of the oldest and most respected names in firearms continues to produce one of the most venerated 22 semi-autos of all time. The Browning Buck Mark Plus, now with rosewood UDX grips. Oozing pure class with its finger-grooved frame, elegant but practical textured rosewood grips, and iconic gold trigger, the slab-sided 5.5-inch barrel on the Buck Mark can yield impressive accuracy. You'll have an easy time ringing out that performance thanks to the integrated Picatinny rail optic base and high-visibility target sights, fiber optic up front with a white outline rear. A super crisp, single-action trigger makes it a joy to shoot on the range, and burning out the bullseye no challenge at all. This is a dedicated target or hunting pistol, as its heavy barrel and alloy frame yields a 35-ounce heft unloaded. But if you don't mind the extra ounces and the $700 MSRP, it is hard to beat the looks or the performance of this modernized classic. We've got 5 more 22 pistols to go, but before we move on to the next one, please take 1 second and hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any great content here on guns you can't live without. It will really help out the channel too, so you've got our thanks. Walther is one of the world's leaders among polymer handgun manufacturers, and Walther fans are lucky to get such an awesome training companion pistol in the form of the PPQ 22 M2. With a suggested retail of just $450, it's one of the more affordable Walther pistols, but still a worthy bearer of the name. Ergonomically identical to its centerfire sibling, the PPQ-22 M2 utilizes many of the same features and an identical control layout. A button-style magazine release is right behind the trigger, a long but low-profile slide release is easily actuated and fully ambidextrous, and an underbarrel rail is ready to fit light or laser. 10 and 12 round capacity magazines are available, and though a fraction of what the full-size 9mm can hold, they are more than adequate for training and self-defense purposes. This is one of the larger pistols on our list, measuring 7 inches long and just a little over 5 1/4 inches tall. The good news is, it will fit in all the holsters available to the centerfire PPQ M2 line, meaning this 22 is a genuine clone for training purposes. The very best 22 out there if you are on a budget, Kelex P17 offers excellent capacity, extremely lightweight and modest size to produce a surprisingly capable do-it-all rimfire handgun. Let's start with the dimensions. Measuring about 5 1/4 inches high and 6 3/4 inches long, this 17-shot 22 weighs just 12 ounces unloaded. Nonetheless, it fits the hand well and all controls are easy to reach and the safety is ambidextrous. Speaking of controls, for a pistol with a $200 MSRP, the trigger is better than it has any right to be, breaking at a clean, crisp 3 pounds. In conjunction with the modern combat-style sights, consisting of a high-visibility front with a blacked-out square rear notch, this is a great shooting budget blaster. It even has a threaded barrel adapter. One of the best all-around 22s on our list is Taurus TX22 Competition. This single-action polymer semi-auto boasts a 16-round capacity, ambidextrous safety, accessory rail, high-visibility adjustable combat sights, and a suppressor-ready 5 1/4-inch bull barrel that provides plenty of accuracy. But the best feature by far is the optics-ready slide, able to mount nearly any red dot sight on the market today. The TX22 is a fast-cycling, accurate and easy-to-shoot pistol that is the perfect companion for a day of hardcore practice or casual plinking at the range. But don't count this gun out for self-defense either. Though longer than most other full-size polymer handguns on the market, it is reliable, supremely easy to shoot, and very easy to operate, making it a fine choice indeed for folks who struggle to run centerfire guns for one reason or another. Taurus has an MSRP on the TX22 Competition right at $538, but I see them on dealer shelves all the time for much less. Considering how capable it is and so many roles, it's one of the best buys around. Carrying on a trend of modularity established by its centerfire P320 stablemate, the P322 is another excellent rimfire companion pistol for practice and training, or an entirely serviceable self-defense gun. This 17-ounce polymer single-action offers shooters extraordinary capacity with its 2 included 20-round magazines. The slide release and manual safety are ambidextrous, and the magazine release is reversible. And I should also note that the manual safety is correctly positioned, all the way at the rear of the frame with up for safe and down for fire, meaning actuation is painless. 3-dot fiber optic sights are effortless to pick up in nearly any lighting conditions, and the slide is ready to mount an optic after removing the cover plate. Regrettably, the optics plate is also the mounting location for the rear sight, meaning you'll have to give up the one to use the other. Regardless, the 4-inch barrel provides good velocity and plenty of accuracy, but the P322 will still win you over with its included threaded barrel adapter and interchangeable triggers, allowing you your choice of a modern flat or traditional curved style. Accurate enough for competition but reliable enough for self-defense, if you're already a fan of the modern SIG striker-fired guns, the P322 is an easy choice at just $400. Ruger's legendary rimfire still rules the roost among 22 pistols. For plinking, hunting, target shooting, competition, or even self-defense use, there is truly a Mark IV 22-45 Light that will serve any purpose. A quick glance at Ruger's website will show you well over a dozen different models, each with different equipment, wildly differing aesthetics, and a few special options. But here's what you need to know about each of them. They all have a polymer frame, all have a control layout that is vaguely reminiscent of a 1911, and all are now easy to disassemble and maintain thanks to the new one-press takedown latch. No matter which model you choose, you'll get optics mounting capability in the form of a full Picatinny rail or a compact mounting point for an MRDS. You'll also get a threaded barrel that makes screwing on your favorite 22 can a breeze, and the ruggedness, accuracy, and reliability that these rimfire's pistols are known for. Where things change are the grips, finish, and shape of the cuts on a tubular upper receiver. Truly though, you can have any color and style you can think of. Price varies according to trim, but the MSRP ranges between $700 and $799. Note that you will routinely find these guns for much less than that in gun shops, so don't be afraid to shop around. One of the longest running models on the market and still one of the very best, Ruger's Mark IV 2245 Light is a great choice for any shooter. That wraps up our list of the best 22 LR pistols on the market. From the latest and greatest polymer pistols that duplicate centerfire service guns to updated classics that are still running strong, we looked at something for everyone. Let me know what you're looking for in a 22 down in the comments. Do you want something for training and target shooting, or something compact and easy to carry for defense? Please remember to hit like, subscribe, and ding that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.